Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? And it's a good thing to have you guys back. I want to say a very big thank you for coming, and if you're new to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe and turn on the bell button so that each time I upload a new video you get to see it. So guys, in today's video, just give me a break and I'll be right back, okay? Hello guys, welcome back. And my name is Patricia and I'm pleased to have you guys back. Please stick to this video and watch to the end, and I'll be so pleased that you did, and I hope that you find this video interesting. So in today's video, I've decided to break out of my shell and do this thing. This video has been on the YouTube community for a while, okay? So I want to say I don't want to be left out of this, and I want to dive into it. And like you see in the title, my first time tag, okay? I know you'll be seeing it, and this is my own version. Never ever have I ever. Did I got it right? If I didn't get it right, please tell me in the comment section. It is a combination of my first time tag and never ever have I ever, okay? So let us go ahead into this video, and I'll be having my questions, and I'll be looking from here. This is my tablet, and I'll be looking the questions from this place. In case you see me looking downward, you know that I'm looking for the questions, and I have like 13 questions here, okay? I wanted to make it 20 or 25, but due to I don't want this video to be too long, and that is why I have to cut some things off, okay? So I'll be checking down to ask the first question. Please open, don't waste my time. So guys, the first question that I have here, I have from 1 to 13, okay? From 1 to 13 questions. I hope I finish all before my time is up. So the very first question here says, my first ever mobile phone. My first ever mobile phone. Okay guys, first of all, I started using phone in the year 2016. Yes, you'll be surprised, but that is true. The truth about it, I just started using phone 2016. How many years ago? Not quite long. So that's for your information. And the very first phone I used was given to me by my sister, my second sister. And I can't really remember the actual phone. Not a while, but I can't remember. But I know that it's either Motorola. Hello Moto. I know that sound. Okay, I hope you know that. And Nokia. So either Motorola or Nokia. I can't really figure it out, but between these two. So that is it. And my second question says, my first fear. What was my first fear? Okay, I would say that my first fear was what I fear most, or my first fear was a cat, okay? When I was in the village, when we are in the room and I want to go and pee and I go outside alone, I see cats. When you see cats in the night, your head will first of all grow big. Your head will grow big. You have this goosebumps on your body. So that was my ever first fear in the village, and that is it. And the third question, this thing keep looking. This one says, my first makeup item. To be honest with you and to be truthful with you guys, I've never my first makeup, I didn't buy it myself, and I didn't use any new makeup. It was also given to me by my sister, and I can't really remember. I think powder, is powder a makeup? I don't know, but my very first makeup was using powder. I remember those days, okay, when I would use powder and I would use comb to do here like this, and I'll put more Vaseline here. If you did this, okay, let me know in the comment section, and I will use more comb to comb it here and give it a line, okay? So guys, that was my very first makeup item, which is powder. And the fourth question says, first foreign country you ever visited. I've never visited a country before. I have never visited, but I have lived, okay? I've gone to a country, and the country is Italy, where I am today. Okay, my first job, I worked in a hotel. My first job, yeah, I worked in a hotel for like I can't really say, but like 2 years or so thereabout, and it was a hotel owned by my in-law. Okay, so I worked as a supervisor in that hotel. That was my very first work. Okay, my very first job. And number 6 says, first person to test you today. The very first person to test me today was actually my elder sister. Okay, though she replied a text message that I sent to her last night, so she replied very early this morning. And the 7th question says, do you still talk to your first love? I never had any first love, so why should I talk to my first love? Okay, I never had anyone, so I only have friends that I'm still talking with today. Okay, so first love is out of it. Have you ever asked a guy out? Holy Ghost. Never ever have I. Okay, I have never done that, and I don't see anything good about it anyway, so I have never. I will not. I can't. I wouldn't. So the next one is number 8. Have you ever asked? Okay, no, I've answered that already. Number 9 says, first you ever use a lift. First time you ever used a lift, guys. My first experience, or my first time using a lift. Oh lo, my sandals caught. I lost my sandals that day. It was so fun anyway, because my very first time I wanted to give it a try, and it was actually in Nigeria. Yeah, it was actually in Nigeria. When I was going about my documents in Nigeria, I happened to enter a lift with my son, and my leg choke, enter inside, you know. Have you seen any video on social media about some people climbing in a kind of a lift that is coming down and they're climbing up to it? That is my case, you know, but no, I did not climb. Okay, so I was like following the normal process, but my leg, instead of me to raise my leg up to cross, I left it in that. So number 10 is never ever have I ever eaten from the ground. No, never ever have I ever eaten from the ground, like taking my food from the ground and be eating. No, I have never done that before. First embarrassing moment ever. First embarrassing moment ever, guys. Which my first embarrassing moment ever. Oh my god. Okay, guys, now I remember my first embarrassing moment ever was in the year 2008. I can't really remember, but that was when I was very down. I was so sick, and I was living with my sister then. So I've taken all manner of treatments, and I was still down. So I don't know what happened then, whether my sister and my in-law decided that they do a pregnancy test for me. Look at me. Oh god. If I remember it's not funny anyway. Like, I felt so embarrassed, like I felt so bad. I felt so like I wasn't trusted. Okay, so but when you don't have cockroach in your cupboard, why should you be afraid to do something that you know can kill you? All right, so they took me, my sister herself took me to the place, to someone that she knows, and they ran a test for me. They did several tests, and the results came out negative, and though positive to what I was going through that moment. Okay, but the pregnancy test was negative, and will, even if I should do it again, if I should rewind time to that time and do it again, it will still be negative. So that was the most embarrassing time of my life. Okay, guys, we're almost done. And the first celebrity crush. First celebrity crush. You know, those days now in the village, as you know, village champions, that time you were like, hey, this person, I like this person, I would like to have a husband that is like this person. But you know, it was a childish mentality then. Okay, so I don't see it as a crush or whatever. Okay, so I don't see it to be like that. So for me, I've never had any. Okay, and the last, for the sake of this video, I have 13 questions and I've answered 1 to 13, 1 to 12, and we are the last but not the least. Okay, this video will continue next time, and the last one says first fight. Okay, that is, have you ever fight? Yes. So in as much as I was a very quiet person, or I'm still a quiet person, I don't like fighting. I don't have power to fight. Okay, but I fought with my own very own sister, my own very own blood. You know, but that was a long time ago. That was when we are still kids, and when we are like still ignorant. Okay, so we fight a lot. Me and my sister, we fought things that do not matter. When I remember it now, I'll just laugh over it. So guys, that is just it. So that is just little things about me. Okay, and I'm so glad that you watched to this extent. I want to say a very big thank you to you, and God bless you for sticking with me. I want you to remember and have it in your mind that I, Patricia, it is a privilege to live in the land of the living, and I will never, can never, would never, should never take it for granted. Okay, you do same as well. Every day you see life, always appreciate God, and keep living positively, keep loving, keep helping, and keep sharing. Love is Jesus, and Jesus is love. If you are from Jesus, you should live in love. Thank you for watching, and keep having a blessed week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.